Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Guys, I was watching one of Nina's videos. And I started watching it because it was talking about there is another content creator that made a video about Gypsy Rose and how she lied about being disabled and got into the Disney parks, and she got that free Disney trips, a few Disney trips. So this content creator actually made a video about it, and Gypsy actually responded on there and put, she was talking about it and talking about how Gypsy was saying that she made a donation, I guess to Make-A-Wish or Habitat for Humanity or something. And Gypsy did a response and said, I actually did make a donation. I just didn't flaunt it around. Well, guys, we know that that's kind of a lie, because she actually went on another video and she was talking about how she gave money, but she acted all upset because they did not air it on Lifetime. Just like she got upset when she was on Kim Kardashian's reality show, and she acted like she got mad because she couldn't talk about her friends that murdered her parents case. That's awfully funny. Because, whenever you give a donation, you give that out of the kindness of your heart. You don't give a donation to be able to flaunt that you gave that donation. I know that she did reach out to Habitat for Humanity at one time and asked if she could do some, help volunteer, and they told her no. We don't need your volunteer work. We don't need you around here. Well, from listening to Nina's video, she actually did not give the donation because it was not publicized. That's what I heard on Nina's video. But it's awfully funny that Gypsy was talking about her mother made her sit in the wheelchair while she was at Disney. Well, didn't she say during her interrogation video that she ate so much sugar, which she was allergic to, what she said, and she was dancing around the street? Did she dance in her wheelchair? I'd just love to know. And one of the times that she went to Disney with her mom, she was 23 years old. It was 6 months before she actually murdered her mother, was the last time she went to Disney. And her mother made her sit in the wheelchair? See, that's where I kind of really believe that Gypsy was in on the con. She's 23 years old. She's already ran away 3 times. She did not have to come back. She had an ID, because whenever she was arrested, she had an ID with her age on there that she was over the age of 18. So she could make any decision she wanted to because she was an adult. But she wants to blame everything on her mother. Just kind of odd. Also, you guys got to watch that last Nina video, because Nina talked to someone that knew Dee Dee. They actually said that Dee Dee was scared of Gypsy. that Gypsy was stealing her mother's medications. And you know, on that medication closet that was in that little pink house of theirs, there were locks on that medication closet. The reason why? It's because Gypsy was stealing Dee Dee's medication. So guys, I really thought that Dee Dee must have been scared of Gypsy, because these little tantrums that she throws. Whenever Gypsy and Ryan was going on that media tour, you could almost see the fear in Ryan's eyes that he was going to say something that was going to be wrong, or that was going to be just something that was going to make her mad. And you could see that right in his face. Ken, we haven't seen him since Thanksgiving at his dad's. Where's Ken been? I almost bet you that Ken is sick of the attitude, because Gypsy, on her announcement of her pregnancy, actually made the comment, poor Ken, if he breathes wrong, I'm like, ah! She said that for herself. So you can imagine what kind of attitude that she would have, especially to her mother. Because if she treats these men like that she supposedly loves, then what did she do to her mother? Think about that. I just think that is just nuts. That is just crazy. And let me tell you something else that I saw that came out in the news. Let's see. Did you guys know? And this was I seen one back in April of 2024, this year. And this was from Business Insider. It says, Disney says it will now issue lifetime bans to guests who lie about having disabilities at its theme parks. So that's what that one creator was talking about. Guys, I just don't understand. Gypsy thinks that honestly, that rules don't apply to her. And any time that she gets caught on anything, she wants to blame her mother. You know, you got to learn. That's the way you grow. You got to learn how to take some type of responsibility. And Gypsy just will not own up to her responsibilities. And I just don't understand why. She was 23 years old. And then she wants to say something to the creator about, well, my mother made me stay in the wheelchair. Are you kidding me? You were an adult. Your mother was scared to death of you. But you still want to blame her. That is just crazy. Gypsy will never change until she learns how to take responsibility. And that's just the sad, hard truth. And you know, I don't think she'll ever learn to do the truth. I don't think she'll ever learn to take responsibility. So it's a sad situation all the way around. So guys, what do you do? What do you do? It is an S show or poop. We'll call it poop show. And the funny thing about it is, like this thing with Habitat for Humanity. You know, you're saying that you and Ken are still together, but why did you go on there and say that you were a single mom? If you and Ken were still together, wouldn't that make the father in the picture? And shouldn't he be responsible to help take care of this child? Gypsy, you have had so much money come through your hands. Where has it gone? I mean, you're not even responsible enough to save to make sure that you can take care of your own child, that you yourself had the decision. You did the act of getting pregnant. So now you need to take care of your own child. That's what being an adult is. So she thinks that she just got out of prison from murdering her mother. Everybody else in the world should work and pay for their own living, pay for their own roof over their head. But Gypsy's too special. She doesn't need to pay for anything. Wake up. And where's this so-called mother figure, Krusty Christie? You would think that she would tell you to wake up, get a job. That this internet social media thing is not going to last forever for you, because you open up your mouth and you just keep contradicting yourself. So every time that you go online, there's more and more people that find out that you're a liar. Not only that, you actually went on national TV and you said that you were a liar, that you learned from the best. You admitted it. So why should anybody take anything serious from you when you're an admitted liar? I'm waiting. But the answer will never come. Never come. You're getting away with everything now, but I'm telling you, karma will come back around. For you getting away with all this stuff that you've gotten away with on parole, doing things that others would have been taken back to jail for, you've gotten away with. But your karma's coming. Because I think that whenever Gypsy gets off of parole, it's gonna be a storm. And I think she's going to do something that's going to land her back there, because she has no self-control at all. She doesn't think before she acts. She can't see a comment online and just leave it alone. She can't just post something and let it go. Hey, not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody likes me. Hey, you're not everybody's cup of tea. That's the way it goes. But you don't go attack people for it. And the biggest thing in life, Gypsy Rose, you need to learn is you need to pay your own way. We shouldn't have to pay for you. I think that your life has been paid for long enough. Your mother conned. You and your mother had a nice little con going, and you were in on it too. The world paid for it then. Then we paid for you to be in prison. Since you're out, get a damn job. Get a job. Pay for something yourself. You got yourself pregnant, pay for it. You got to learn. For every action, there is a reaction. So everything you do, there's going to be some kind of consequence for it, and you have to pay for it. And Gypsy really needs to learn that. Guys, tell me what you think about that in the comments. I love you so much. See you soon.